Go.
We're back. We're
back, baby. We're back. 2024.
Welcome to Casa de Amigos, you guys.
New fresh hair. Who's it?
Welcome back to Casa de Amigos, you guys. Where four realtors get together and we talk about life. My name is George. I'm here joined with Francisco, Alex, and Chris. And it's been long overdue, you guys. We haven't done any podcasts all this year?
Since December.
Yeah, but we've all been busy, open houses, door knocking and all that. Meeting with clients,
yeah.
so it's a little hard, but I think we're getting our schedule adjusted.
Our schedules got crazy.
Our schedules got crazy. The new year came, and thank you guys. Thank everybody. Thankful that we're busy and we're helping families, but we wanted to make it a point to come together.
I know.
And say, because I really do miss them. Believe it or not, you guys, I really do miss these guys.
Fun.
And I look forward to seeing them and talking with them. But more importantly, we wanted to say thank you because a lot of you joined our Disneyland giveaway and participated, got us more followers, and keep doing that, keep sharing our stuff. And we're just very grateful to be able to come together and get this done and talk to each other.
I think we gotta do another giveaway, right?
I think
so
another
too.
Disney giveaway. That was fun.
A welcome back giveaway.
Oh, welcome back, Disney. And then we're gone for another 6 months.
Yeah. We just do giveaways and take off.
But it is like, we come together and it's meant for us to just have fun, relax, let go, because all our schedules are different. But we want to make it a point to just, reconvene and visit and talk about what we have going on. Anything new, you guys? Chris?
No, I've just been working, just been busy. We've moved to Chino or Rancho now, which is nice. The
Yeah.
office is nice,
It is crazy.
We
it's
have
nice
two
that we're all
offices.
together now. Yeah,
we
it's
have
nice
two
that we're all
offices,
together
one
now.
in Chino and one in Rancho, and Felix closed the Chino office down and moved us all to Rancho. So now we're all still in-house. We got our Success Escrow, Primetime Lending, and our realtors. One big happy family.
I know.
I did miss you guys. I hadn't seen Francisco in a minute.
This dude is.
I see George almost every day.
And
And Alex, we talk every day, but
Yeah, we talk a lot.
We haven't hung out.
Yeah,
the four
I
of
don't
us
think
in
we
a
haven't.
while.
yeah, they don't even talk to us. You see how they still talk, but
Hey, the way
Sorry,
they talk
man.
is.
We should call it the
I
Alex
wanna
and
be
Chris podcast
Alex and Chris.
featuring Francisco.
I know, special guest Francisco.
First of all, I never know what state, whether it's an actual state or state of mind, Francisco is in.
Honestly, yeah.
So, no me eches nada a mí. Don't throw shit over here, dude.
I see him in the morning, like at the office, like at 7 in the morning, coming in, ready to
how
work.
you do that,
And then
bro.
I call him, and I'm like, hey, bro, what are you doing? Oh, I'm in Michoacan. What the fuck, bro? I
had
just
to
saw
go
you like
show,
3 hours
man.
ago.
Private
Yeah.
flight out there. No, say.
But we gotta,
You've been
I gotta
busy,
say, I
busy.
appreciate all your guys'
Thank
hustle.
God.
Like, I see you guys posting stuff and putting yourself out there. And I'm just like one happy big sister. You guys make me so proud. That
That's
video
one-
you guys put together.
That's one thing that I would say, though. Like,
What?
you guys are taking me out of my comfort zone to be on camera, which I don't like to do
I
that.
know he does not
But
like
I
to
know
do
I
that.
have to do it, and it's something I think we just have to do it in this industry already.
To just
It's
be
just
on
vital,
camera.
Yeah, you just be but you have to be yourself too.
You have to be authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be yourself, provide value, just do something,
And the thing is that it's kind of silly to not do that because everybody has their hand in their phone or in their pocket within arm's
Yeah.
reach. And that's, you guys, honestly, like 99% of the population, their phone is their go-to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're not reminding people, if we're not reminding people that we're in real estate and we're humble and we have integrity, who's going to remind them if not us?
Damn. Mic drop.
I hadn't even been on social media, and it hit me yesterday. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I have to start posting. And then 2 people yesterday on social media, hey, are you still doing real estate?
Yeah.
So I was like, damn.
That must have hurt.
I was like, damn, I'm really not posting anything. And I noticed I haven't because I'm up and down. I don't have time. And then I don't really like to record when I'm with the clients. But all of them
different.
like to come out in the videos and everything. I just need to make time and post them.
Yeah. I never really record
But-
my clients, but like if we're looking at a property,
You work with a
I'm
property.
like, or if they point something out that they like, I'm like, that is nice, isn't it? And then I'll record it and
Yeah,
post it
that's
on
what I
social
do.
media, you know? So I don't want to, I hear what you're saying. You don't want to take away time from your client, but at the same time, you want to kill multiple birds with one stone.
Yeah,
Not literally, but you want to kill 2 birds with one stone. And that's the perfect way to do it, because people will see you out there and showing houses.
Yeah.
And no matter how busy we are, they're always like, oh, you're so busy, you're everywhere. And yeah, but I'm going to get back to you. And it's nice to have me be the driver and have an assistant texting for me, or like I even got, my mom doesn't have a cell phone, but I'm always like to and from Orange County at doctor's appointments. I'm like, Mom, you got to text this person back. She's like, okay, shit, what do you want me to say? I don't know how to do this. How do you go to the next line? And I'm like, calm down. You're not being timed. But no, she does it, and she's a good sport. And I have my nephews who are helping me, or my husband, or my kids. And I had Delilah revising a campaign in the back seat the other day.
Really?
So
Damn, the
I
whole
I think it's just
family's
delegating
involved.
things, you know, like
yeah.
knowing people that you can trust to help you with your business, but also being able to delegate it and like being hands off.
Yeah.
Like I know, Francisco, you have Gabby that helps you out too a
Yeah.
lot. You have your whole family.
Yeah.
You know,
They don't
my
have a
friends and
choice.
Family that help me too.
I was thinking about that too. I was gonna start hiring my daughter to go on the weekends when I'm showing and
And have you
record
record you.
everything. And then on the
That's
way over there,
smart.
I'm gonna show her how to start editing,
Yep.
give her courses, and that way she
And you
makes
know
some
what?
money.
Bada
And
bing,
I
bada
make-
boom.
She probably already knows.
No, she does.
She does?
she
That's
does.
crazy.
Yeah, she probably already knows. But that's a big help in itself,
It
because
really is.
you can't expect for people to know, you know, that we're doing real estate. So
Oh.
put yourselves out there. Even if you don't want to record yourself, record something.
I don't
Put
like
some
recording
valuable
myself, but
information.
you see my videos. No.
Like I literally
like
recorded
this.
a water faucet. Like the water was on, and I just put a nice quote in front of it and posted the reel.
Oh,
you know?
that's right. I did see that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Or I
nice.
recorded a winery and just posted something like that.
Is it because we're guys that we don't think about that stuff? Like I would never thought to record a.
Faucet.
I know. And then
Water
put a,
like the
and
little.
put a quote. And put a quote. I would have never thought about that either, but it looked good.
It worked, yeah.
It
no,
looked-
it worked. I remember seeing it, and then I'm like, okay, let me read it now.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, she knows what she's doing. Okay.
you know.
And we might hire her.
We don't got to get into detail.
But you know, it's just a matter of doing it. We always say everybody deserves to work with you, right? You're the right agent for people to work with. We're the right agents for people to work with. So they got to know we're available.
But yeah, I guess we're not doing any drinks right now.
No drinks.
No.
Well, here's the thing.
It's no
I-
drink.
We're not
I can
opposed
start
to
making
day
them.
drinking. We're not opposed to day drinking, but we really missed hanging out and talking and, you know, doing the podcast. So we wanted to come as sober as possible as we could, because I didn't even put anything in my coffee today.
No rum chata.
I only
rum
had 2
chata.
shots of espressos today, not 4.
Yeah, see? So we
You
wanted
guys
to make
would've
sure
let me know.
it was real raw and uncut.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, real raw and uncut. But going back to the whole social media thing and putting ourselves out there, we actually had a training on it. And somebody came into the office and was talking to us about what we can put on social media, what we should put on social media. You
Oh,
make
there's-
that face because that's when you were in Nayarit or fuck wherever where you were.
Where were you?
Where, which time?
Which time?
That's when you went to
Recently.
Cancun, and then you
Oh,
you ended up in
oh.
Culiacan
I was in Culiacan. Yeah.
So they talked about, you know,
doing
really.
real estate. I was kidding.
Yeah,
I saw houses anywhere in the world, baby. Getting
you
my
go.
license in Vegas right now
that's good.
and Colorado.
That's our next stop.
Dude, we have so many
Colorado.
clients that are moving out of state.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
That's
2 listings out there, but I can't list them because I don't have my license yet.
dang.
And then have 3 buyers in Colorado and 3 in Vegas. One called me Friday or Thursday, one of those days.
That's our next step. I want to get my license for Nevada end of 2025. I'm gonna give myself a couple of years to do it. I really want to.
Yeah, I mean that's where everyone's going. Vegas, Nevada. I'm sorry, no, Nevada, Arizona, and Texas.
At the end of the day,
We'll get
that's
one.
right. And then I'll refer it out to you. I'll refer it out to you or whatever. But that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, we're here to help and serve families, right?
Yep.
And that's really stems off of our broker, Felix, and how he is and what he believes.
Because I know brokers that are out there, and they're saying, guys, it's all about the commission. It's all about the money. And
No.
trust me, I've been to those brokerages. And I'm like, yes, you want to be able to provide a better lifestyle for yourself and for your family, but you do that by helping families out.
It's a byproduct.
It's a
That's really
byproduct
what
of
is.
it, you know?
I think that you could work anywhere. You could have any job. Any job's going to give you income.
True.
Right? You can get income working anywhere. are you happy doing it? I think the flexibility of real estate, where it allows us to work from wherever we're at.
That's what I love the most.
That's what I love the most. Like, not to bring shit up, but my dad had surgery last week on Wednesday, and I was working out of the hospital. And my clients understood. My clients, thankfully, they're friends and family. Thank you, guys. And they understand that my work ethic doesn't stop. If I'm awake, I'm working, and that's just how it is.
No.
So yes, I was there for my father. I'm there for my parents, and I was at the hospital, and answering to the doctors and the nurses. And when it's with my mom and dad and that, yes, but if I have the time and I'm able to help my clients, I do that too.
But you even set up that standard. I remember seeing your post like working remotely today.
Oh yeah.
But you could tell you were at a
remember that,
hospital.
yeah.
I forgot what it was. But I'm pretty sure all your followers, they say, "Oh, if I have a question, probably right now is not the best time."
And that's ultimately why I did it, because if you reach out to me and I don't respond right away, I feel bad. I don't like leaving people on red or whatever you youngins say
I thought you
these
just
days.
didn't want to answer. I was
No,
like, all right.
and that's not it. And honestly, because I do have a lot going on, I don't want to forget, right? So I'm like, I'm working remotely. Please be patient.
And she's
I
planning
appreciate
a $80,000 quinceañera. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
no,
like,
she's planning a big
damn.
quinceañera for her daughter. Though.
I want to
Quinceañera.
sit in the main table.
My the
fork-
chambelán de
It
honor.
should be the
Chambelán de
Casa de
honor.
Amigos table. It should be like Casa
Yeah.
de Amigos
Yeah.
table.
I want a gold spoon and a fork, a gold knife.
No
Damn,
quiere nada
just like
este
that.
güey.
Míralo,
No
míralo.
quiere nada. Ya te
De
lo
los
ordené.
ricos,
Ya lo
huh?
tengo. Lo están haciendo. I have,
With
I
my
have
initials?
somebody, yeah, with your initials. What are your initials? But no, so I think it's a matter of, and like me, I have kids and stuff. We have families, we're married, and I feel like there's more to just working. You have to love what you do, because you can, like I said, you can get paid anywhere, but the flexibility of real estate, and who doesn't want to help people?
No.
Who doesn't want to help people, So I feel like that's what drives me more than my why is helping others. Sorry. That's my mom.
Oh, coincidentally.
Put her on speaker.
Put it, yeah.
Mom?
Oh my God. Come on. We're in the middle of a podcast.
Mom, Francisco's calling you names. Francisco.
Tell her it.
Remember the one that called you a bitch?
Yeah, tell him I'm gonna spank him.
I'm
might
ready.
He might like it though. He might like it. So
I'm here with Chris, Francisco, and George. You're on our podcast.
Tell Chris and only Chris that I said hi.
What did I do?
told you that's the type of
crazy.
relationship
Okay,
they have.
we're
never
going,
mind.
we're going out for dinner later. We're going out for dinner.
No, because Chris calls me, and I'm with my mom a lot of the time. So he's like, "Oh, hi, Mom." Like, he'll talk to my mom.
Yeah, you guys don't call me.
Well, no.
My baby, I said hi.
I miss you. I actually want to go hang out with you.
Mom, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Is my dad
Don't
okay?
be taking her calls when we're
I'm
here.
trying to ask you something to ask Art, so call me back.
Okay, bye.
No, tell us.
Chris actually sometimes will call just to talk to my mom.
Really?
When's the last time you guys called to talk to my mom?
She's never talked to me before. I don't.
I've never met her, so I
don't
can't
talk
say
to
anything.
people if they don't talk to me.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
my
that's
mom.
messed up.
I'm gonna have my mom make some
Well, 'cause
pozole.
I'm-
No.
I'll
I
have
don't-
my mom
well, I
make some
don't know.
pozole, and then we can all.
Pozole?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Everybody.
Bro, I don't know why hanging out at your mom's house felt like I was hanging out at my grandma's house. Like people were
Why
just
is that?
coming in and out.
Oh, really?
Like, well, her sister lives right next to her mom.
Yeah.
So people were just coming in and out. I'm like, dude, this is how it used to be at my grandma's house.
That's how I used to
You're
be.
know,
man.
this
started
is-
reminiscing the whole time. You're
Yeah.
like, oh,
It's a
man.
party, like all day,
I was just in
every day.
the first time I was just in my little corner eating my pozole, tacos de chicharrón.
Why are you always in the corner?
Gotta work, bro.
No, and but no, yeah, you can get a paycheck doing anything, but helping families is the best.
No, because your office
We're being
is
a
in the
little
corner.
unscripted today, so
Your office in the corner. You're eating in the corner. Every
I'm
time I
actually
see you,
in
you're
the
at a
office
corner.
next to the broker. He wanted me there, so.
Oh, I forgot you're Mrs. Lopez.
Aren't you in the janitor's closet?
I'm actually in the bathroom.
No,
that's right.
me.
That's right.
Oh, that's
No,
you.
actually, I have the cul-de-sac office. Everybody's like, I didn't know this was back here. I'm like, that's right. I get a view, nice view. I love it.
Honestly, they don't
really
want you.
I
They
don't really
put you
care
in
to
the
have an
spot
office, but I
nobody can
just
see you.
like having somewhere I can just go
Close
make
your
my
door
calls,
and
do my
work.
clothes, or do my calls, get whatever I have to get done.
I like an
You know?
office because I could just leave my stuff there and then come back 2 months later and it'll still be there.
That's
Fair.
right.
know?
And for me, I don't like the office because I feel like when I'm in the office, I can't really focus. I like it. It doesn't keep me accountable to
You
actually
like
do
the
anything.
stimulation.
I like,
It's kind of like when you're in the gym and you're like, yeah, you see this? Yeah, that's right. And they could care less about you.
Exactly.
And like, I'm going to go an extra minute on the treadmill because you just got on the treadmill and I can't stop when you just got.
Exactly. I
See,
can
I
make one
think
more
in this
phone call.
business, you
It's
have to
like
have a little
that?
competitive edge.
Yeah.
Though. You have to be a little competitive.
Oh, I'm
you know?
super competitive. That's why I didn't want to spin the wheel because if I didn't get what I wanted, I was going to stomp my way.
I didn't even
Back
want
to my chair.
anything.
So, but no, I get it. Like it's
Did you get what you
nice to
wanted?
have it. I didn't.
You did. You said you don't want to spin the wheel.
I didn't.
And
wanna
you got
spin the wheel.
nothing.
That's right.
You spinned it and you
No,
got
you got a
nothing.
Barnes and Noble.
I got
huh?
a Barnes and Noble gift card for my baby Ava.
I thought that store was closed down.
You guys,
That's
on
what you
Friday,
were like
off
10 years
topic.
ago.
Well, no, on topic because we don't have a fucking agenda. My kids, they got like a San Bernardino. Well, not just. Well, yeah, San Bernardino County got like a school shooter threat. I was at the gym in the morning, and then my daughter's like, "Mom, there's threats online that this and this is gonna happen at her school at 10 a.m." And it was like 9:20. And she sends it in the group chat. I gotta show you guys a group chat later because Delilah, shout out to Delilah. You were making us laugh through all of this. Shout out, my baby. Oh, you guys gotta
Wait,
read
they were
these.
on lockdown?
It was under control. But the next thing you know, Delilah tells me, Mom, it's at multiple schools. There's going to be shootings every hour on
So
the
they
hour.
don't know where it was gonna hit.
Right? And then
You heard
my
about it too?
friend, my friend tells me that they're on lockdown in Rialto.
What?
And I'm like, wait, what? So I went to go pick up Ava. She was a mess.
Somebody didn't want to take a test that day, huh?
I don't know. She was
And so
a
they wouldn't
mess
get called.
and-
They send it out to.
What
all
happened in the
different
good old
schools.
days and you just pull the fire alarm?
And that
No,
was
and
it.
Delilah's like, can I have Wingstop as my last meal? I'm like, girl, you're gonna be dead. Like,
Jeez.
she was just making us laugh. She's like,
But-
Mom, I stay strapped. I'm good. She was cracking us up, but I told Ava, I'll take you to Barnes and Noble, Mommy. She's like, okay.
But it is
Yeah.
kind of scary nowadays. Like,
You
Hell
can't
yeah.
take that
Taking a
shit
kid to school.
lightly.
Every
You cannot
time I
take
drop
that
off
shit
my daughter to
lightly.
school, I'm like, fuck. If I walk away and these dudes pull up right now, I'm gonna be like, fuck, and like,
Yeah.
and you know what's funny? I didn't really think about it until like this became more prevalent. But my nieces and nephews, like they're on middle school, high school, elementary. I'm like, dude, it must be scary for my brothers and my sister-in-laws to drop off the kids, and like something can happen. Like I don't know, there's a lockdown in Colton, but I guess that's when it goes into say like when your clients are so picky about school ratings. Because for me, I was like, what does it matter? Like I went to Chino, it's
Oh,
not
that's
the
very
best school, but
important.
I made the best out of it, you know.
yeah.
But it can happen
it could happen anywhere.
anywhere.
You
But
know?
that's the difference of now and back then. Back then, I remember kids would take guns and bullets, and then they'll just show you, and like, but they
Wait,
wouldn't
what?
use them. You wouldn't hear about all these shootings like back then.
bro?
We played
I went
Russian
to a lot
roulette.
of schools.
What the hell?
No, yeah.
What? No. But I was like,
No, but nowadays they actually take them to actually go shoot up. Back then it was like to show off or
yeah.
like
Now
scare
it's like they're
someone,
actually
but-
going through with it. And I didn't want to be that mom and be like, I should have gone to pick her up. You know, no chinga say. I left the gym, went to go get her. She was a mess. And there was a line of people getting their kids. A line of people.
But
I
then
went and I got Delilah.
that's also a problem. Why don't they have it locked down and let the school end? Because right there, everybody's coming out with their kids. They're gonna pull up, and then
And I think too, like,
that's a
if there
no.
was better protocol, you know, as many school shootings, too fucking many. I wish there was better protocol. Like there was better
Yeah.
practices in place. Like I pulled up to Delilah's high school and there was one police officer,
Just one?
one in a car. They have security, armed security on campus, but there was one in a car. Like, are you? I can't play with that shit. I'm not
What do you
gonna
guys
play
feel
with
about
it.
putting like a metal detector in school? Because I know my high school, there was a lockdown one time when we were in high school, and then the next year they put a fence around the whole school.
I think they should
and
put
there's only
them
one entrance
in the
but there's-
doorway of the classroom.
Yeah.
They should
There's
put metal
no-
detectors in the doorways of the fucking classrooms. Excuse my English, you guys. It's been a minute.
Yeah,
So-
because sometimes anyone could just throw.
What I like,
Yeah.
what I
Throw it
liked
over, you know?
about my daughter's school in Downey was that when you pull up to enter the doors, they have a camera there,
My daughter's
and then they
school do
buzz
too.
you in.
Yeah.
But at the new one she's
Oh.
going at right now, you just walk in and you go into the front office. I'm like, and then the next door is right there. They shoot and go in, and
Well, when I was at the elementary school, I won't say which one, but when I was at one of the elementary schools, somebody jumped the fence from the back. Because it was
Oh,
a huge
I
field.
remember
The back of the
stuff like
fence
that would
was
happen.
huge field. And they jumped in from the back. and it was after hours, and I had my program going on, so we had to go on lockdown. So my daughters know, like, if you're on lockdown, you're in the corner, your phone's on silent, don't let the light be on, you're quiet in the corner. So my students knew, like, we would have regular fire drills, earthquake drills, lockdown drills, because you never know. It's not so much them coming in through the front. They could get in through anywhere. They could be a fucking parent dropping their kid off. And they had an argument with their wives the next day.
It's just scary.
You know?
It's
like,
sad to say, but I feel like students or kids should know some kind of protocol when this happens.
What do you guys think about teachers carrying guns?
Yeah, they should.
they should.
I think
Not
with
all of
an
them, but
excessive
some.
background check.
I've heard, and I know of teachers that are not really stable either. So what happens when they're the ones with the gun every day and going through their own...
Or they
That's
should
the thing,
have,
not
like,
all of them should have it, but
they should
some
have
of them.
armed security on campus
Yeah,
going
there
in
you
and out of
go.
the classrooms. Like,
That-
that's what I've thought about this stuff because I
Going
come from
in and
education. It's my background. So I've
Schools
thought
make a
about
lot
it.
of money to put it into security.
Hey, nurses carry. I was at the hospital in New Mexico. My nurse was strapped. And I was like, yes, girl.
Yeah, but,
I didn't know, that's crazy.
but over there,
Yeah.
nobody's strapped and nobody tells you anything. You're in the passenger seat with the gun right here. No doors on the car.
But you know, female nurse at a hospital, she carried her gun because
That's
she
good.
goes from hospital to hospital.
No.
So she has to be careful and protect herself. But no, I've thought about, like, there should be more funding for security on campus.
I'd say that.
It's funny as that because I have a client right now that's from Texas. Johnny, you met him. And he carries over there. But he's over here right now. And he was telling me a story that he went into the bank one time, probably like 10, 15 years ago. And he was about 65 at the time because he's 80 right now. And he was like, yeah, I walked in and they were about to rob it. And he just said, he just pulled out his gun or just showed it to him. Like, look, buddy, you don't want to do this right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm old.
He grew up
I'll
in
die,
Chino, too.
But you're not
He's
gonna hurt
hardcore.
I got
anyone
nothing
here.
to lose. Or
Yeah,
He's
he's like, he
hardcore.
literally said, like, no, I'm old, I'll die, but you're not gonna hurt anyone here, and you're not gonna hurt me.
Wow, that
He's
takes a lot.
80?
Crazy.
Yeah.
He does not look 80.
Dude, he's as strong as a freaking bull, dude.
Dude, he does not look
If you
80.
if you shake his hand,
Break that shit.
It's
he has like a grip, bro.
He
Like
looks
a
like
gorilla grip.
65.
It's coming soon,
Yeah.
dog.
He looks young.
I was helping him, like we were helping him move some stuff around. He was literally carrying like a
A whole
what do you
fucking
call it? No, a
stove.
dryer. No, he literally like, carried a dryer.
Oh, shit.
I'm not even shitting. Like he carried it, not over his shoulder or anything, but he carried it and moved it by himself. I'm like, Johnny, how are you doing this? Yeah.
impressive.
He's gonna live until he's like 120.
Oh yeah, he knows, dude. He's got all the
super
life
strong.
in him, man. That's cool. That's what I like to see.
I
You know?
fell in love
Yeah.
with Johnny because I said his wife is back in Texas while he's taking care of things now for the house. And I said, he hasn't been back for like 6 months. And I'm like, do you miss your wife? He goes, hell yeah, I do. Oh,
That's adorable.
It was so adorable. But he's handling business now and
Yeah, he's-
with the great probate specialist over here. So
Oh,
Yes.
but no, it's crazy. Life is life, and you never know. You never fucking know. So keep smiling and live
But I do
every moment
believe
to the
is
fullest.
in español is aunque te toque, like, okay, let's see. Si te toca, aunque te quites.
Yeah.
Si no te toca, aunque te pongas. Like, we have our time.
Yeah. So that's why it's like, enjoy the now.
Yep.
Live in the freaking moment. Don't hold grudges. Don't live with regret. If
I
you're gonna
can't do
do
that.
it,
I hold the grudge. I hold the grudge until
Oh,
I
we
forget
know.
about it.
Yep.
you forget. Oh,
I
I,
forget
never
a lot of-
forget. I'll forgive, but
With
I will
everything
never
I got
forget.
going, I forget everything.
That's good.
I forgot we're in
That's a,
2024.
that's a blessing and a curse.
It is. It is.
That's a blessing and a curse. But no, I don't know. How much time do we have left?
A couple minutes.
Okay. You guys have
30,
any
40?
final?
I had a quick game if you guys want to play.
Let's do it. I don't like to lose, Angel.
Not me neither.
Shout out to
Let's
Angel.
go. I'm
Shout out
getting ready.
to our
kick back
videographer.
Oh, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Wait, so this is a game. Are we competing against each other?
Everybody.
Everyone?
Everybody has to be truthful.
Oh, truth or dare, but truth or
It's a game called Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever.
Okay, it's gonna
I
be
think
a
my
little bit
mic
of-
turned off.
It's gonna be a little bit of real estate and a little bit of personal. Okay.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Here's the first one. Never have I ever thought a client was attractive.
Never.
Never have I ever.
Never.
Yes.
Well, I
That's
mean,
crazy.
Well, I love all my
Is there a
clients. No, I'm just
client?
kidding. But see, that's the thing. My family, we can always we feel comfortable with saying, oh, this person's very attractive.
Yeah.
Oh,
I grew up with my dad and my mom saying, oh, this person's attractive. This person's attractive. You know, so I can appreciate that, I guess.
but you don't act
I've
on
never
it.
been
That's
around
what-
that.
that's what
No,
it
no,
is.
no,
So
no.
now, and I see like elderly couple or elder couple talking about that, and it's like, oh, mira, se mira bien o el cuerpo, and I'm like, okay,
You don't know what it's-
like,
I think what's what
and
makes
Gabby's just looking
somebody
at you waiting
yeah.
to say something.
oh yeah,
Dilo, cabrón. I think what makes somebody attractive is their personality. It's not just based on looks, I think, but if they're fun, if they're funny, or si son like, you know, amargados and shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
ugh.
But there's
But-
people that are attracted to amargados and,
I don't
and
know.
that type of stuff.
Tóxicos.
Next question.
Next.
There you go. Never have I ever forgotten the keys to a listing during a showing.
There's usually a
taken the
lockbox.
Oh yeah, I've taken
You've
it. Like I've showed property and my ass is
Oh,
in line
yeah.
at Starbucks and I'm like,
I done that.
what house? What house
What
does
house?
this belong to? Thankfully, I only showed 3.
And you went to all 3.
I
Laverne.
did. And it was the second house. No, yeah, it was in
I'm like
Hesperia.
Bakersfield.
It was the second. And that's because I was by myself. That's why I always like to have somebody with me because no, like yeah, I was at Starbucks and I'm like,
I get paranoid with that. I'm like, no.
Here's the next one. Never have I ever accidentally called a client by the wrong name.
Oh, all the time,
Oh.
bro.
I have.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget. I'm not good with names.
no.
Well, it's because I had like sisters and I would call them the wrong names.
Oh.
But it's like, you guys
all
are
my
sisters'
clients are friends or family, so no, I know them.
I have.
No me mires así.
Yeah, you got it easy.
Damn.
Here's the next one. Never have I ever
play.
lost a client's paperwork or documents.
No.
No, thanks
no,
to
no, no,
Aaron.
no.
Shout out to Aaron Talusa, our wonderful TC. He does
He
shit.
takes care of it all.
He's amazing.
And luckily, a lot of our stuff is like electronic.
Electronic, yeah.
So-
Thank God.
Never have I ever gotten lost while trying to find a property for a
Oh,
showing.
100%.
Every,
Bro,
every,
with
every
the
day.
clients following me.
I'm in the middle of nowhere where you get no signal.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around and there's nothing but dirt. And then, yeah.
Missed a turn. I'm like, it'll reroute me. Just sipping on my coffee.
You know what's the worst feeling is that when you're at the lockbox and the Bluetooth is not working. Oh my god!
You're
bro.
trying to get the keys and
That happened
actually,
to me.
this weekend I was trying to open a box.
And it wasn't.
And
making-
so the sellers were going to be there. But he said if they're not there, there's a lockbox. They put a Supra.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the seller put the keys in, just shoved them all
Oh,
in there
and
and put
it's
it.
got
So it
stuck.
was jammed.
oh,
And we cannot
happened.
open it. But luckily they
happened.
left the back door open when I called, so we went into the back. And oh my god, I had the neighbor come in, Karen, totally killed the deal. They're never gonna sell the house with that lady. She walked in the house screaming and everything. The clients were like, "What the hell?" And she kept walking in, and
wait,
I'm
what's
like,
her name? Really, Karen?
"No,
Oh, I thought I was like,
I didn't get her name." She's
But
like,
she was the neighbor.
"Oh, where's the agent?" And she kept. I told her I'm the agent. No, I want to talk to the agent. I'm
Oh
like,
my god!
all right, yeah.
Not bad.
I've gone to open a house and like the rest of the house is unlocked, but the front door was locked.
Oh yeah.
Like the previous people just
Like,
didn't
you
lock
break in
it.
and- yeah.
Yeah.
I gone into one where they broke the back windows. They came in, they broke the walls, they made holes on the walls and everything. I'm recording it because I gotta send it to them. Like, look,
It
I
wasn't
don't know
me.
who was here last. The door's open.
Francisco was
broken
like
stuff.
Shaggy. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
All right, next question.
All right, this is a little bit more personal. Ready? Never have I ever liked one of the homies or girlfriends, boyfriend or girlfriend.
No.
Mm.
Ooh, no.
Like a homie hopper thing?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
No, I think
Like, for example, like, this is my homie and he has a girl, but I like his girl.
Oh no.
no, no. You can't do that. No.
No?
You can't.
Oh,
do
Me
you,
and my
are you
friends,
gonna
we've all been-
answer too?
the fuck you mean?
I didn't say shit. I felt like
Smack me.
that one's been lingering on you for a while, bro. And then the
It's
same.
a little too
Wait,
personal.
let me twist it.
Let it off. Let it. I'm gonna
Have you?
let it off your
All right,
chest.
next one.
Okay.
Never have I ever been caught doing the nasty.
It's a family podcast, bro.
I know. My kids are gonna see this.
By who?
Hot.
No.
In
Go
public?
ahead, George. You're the most.
Almost.
He's the most affluent in that.
But I had
aspect.
to. I covered the door and we're like, good. We're good.
Mom, get out of here.
What are you doing here?
He's in there
You're
with
not
Manuela.
home. Scandal.
Never have I ever shit myself or peed myself.
When I was a baby.
I peed myself when I was about like 5. Before I remember waking up.
Let's
I-
adulthood or teenagerhood.
No.
Oh, you know
I
what?
remember going with my uncle to show up property. He went to go show up property, and so, you know how some houses they have the toilet seat covered. My cousin used it, and then I used it. But like I don't know, I was trying to figure out. I'm like, how the freak do you get this to work with the
Did you
seal,
sit
whatever?
down on it?
And I sat down, and then like. It wasn't going anywhere, and then all of a sudden I get off and I'm just all pissed all over. And we get in the car, and he's all like, "Why does it smell like shit?"
Oh, my
and
God.
I'm like, "I don't know." I put
And
the
it
window
wasn't
down.
your
When
piss.
was-
It was mine.
Oh, my
I didn't
Oh,
feel it. I
shoot.
was like, I was maybe like
I remember one
I
time
wanna
10.
say-
it was my brother Mo's wedding in Cynthia's. I was like 14, dude. But it was in Mexico, so it makes sense when I tell you the
okay.
story.
You're allowed to share
Bro,
yourself
it
in
was-
Mexico.
No, it was a wedding. And I was just freaking. No, I never shit myself. But I didn't know how much I was drinking. But I was like 13, 14, having a good time.
And you were drinking.
And
In Mexico.
Yes,
In Mexico.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
I'm
And
so
I woke
loud.
up the next day, my tuxedo was ruined, bro. It wasn't ruined, but I pissed my pants. So.
Yeah. Oh. I want to say yes, but when I was pregnant,
Recently,
I want to
no.
say with Delilah. When I was pregnant with Delilah or Joe, one of those times, like I couldn't.
You're
freaking
pregnant,
hold
so
it.
you got an excuse.
I'm
I
pretty
mean-
sure my friends, if they see this, they're like, no, you just shit yourself recently. So.
That was last week.
Yeah.
I want to say it was. I don't remember if it was with Delilah or Joseph, but yes, I have.
All right, here's another one. Never have I ever gotten arrested.
No.
No, and I'm pretty pissed about that. Like I do some risky shit, and nobody's caught me. No, I'm kidding.
Why is everybody fucking staring at me? I kind of wanted to, but I kind of don't no more. But no.
Wanted to get arrested or wanted to share the story?
No, get arrested.
Well, being detained by security, is that different?
Oh, yeah, that's not arrest.
That's not arrested, right? Okay, no.
What about getting handcuffs on you? And then
No,
release?
that's
Never have you ever been
Okay, yeah,
handcuffed?
so. I'd be handcuffed all the time.
All right, next question.
I put them on myself.
Never have I ever sent a dirty text to the wrong person.
No, but I've sent like I was talking shit on somebody and I accidentally sent it to them, thinking like, just kidding.
Shit.
And I was like,
I
can
want to
you-
receive one of those messages.
Pero la maldición en mí, I was like, can you believe so and so just sent me that? Like I talked my way out of that shit real quick. And that's all I needed to learn my lesson, because sometimes when you share something from one to the other, it goes back to the original thread.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
But
know that.
along the way, they modify it and make it worse or whatever.
Yeah, so learn my lesson.
Oh, actually, I did it with you one
Yeah.
time. I did it with you, yeah.
Talking
But-
about us.
It's all fun and games.
all
It's
fun and
okay.
games.
It's okay.
All right.
Next one. Here we go. Ready? Never have I ever lied during this game.
Oh, I like that question, though.
That was a good one.
That's a good one. Look,
During
you
this
got,
game? No,
look,
no.
you caught her. You caught her.
She's like,
We're all sweating.
Is it time? Is it time? Is it time?
George started tapping his foot ever since we started this
That's
game.
his nicotine addiction kicking in,
Oh,
bro.
whatever.
With that, we want to say thank you for watching. And if you're still here, thank you even more for watching and sticking with us. And follow us on Instagram, Casa de Amigos Pod. We have Chris, myself, Alex, Francisco, and George. Don't forget to hug the ones you love, guys. Bye.
Bye, you guys.